Zugno. Yeah. We be chopping it up. Word around town, we be chopping it up. AC the barber, he be chopping it up. Chopping it up. Brand new podcast, chopping it up. You can get you some game or you can get you a cut. We speaking all kind of topics from rich to poor. All negative vibes. Get your ass
What's
out
up,
the door.
everybody?
We
You
connecting with
tuned
the
in
people trying to
the
get.
Chopping It Up podcast. Hey man, if you tired of that barbecue down the street where they give you more sauce than they give you meat, hey, I got the guy right here. Hey man, you ain't had no barbecue unless you had his barbecue. This barbecue. Don't fool yourself. Now some folk eat barbecue with teeth in their mouth. You ain't gonna need this with him. I'm telling you that right now. Man, y'all are welcome to the Chopping Up podcast, man. I got a good friend here with me, man. A guy that's on his hustle, man, but also good at what he does, man. With the clippers, with the food, with the forks, with the seasoning, with everything that you need. Man, and he ain't greedy about it either. You heard it from me, right here. Hey, man, I have with me today, y'all, a good friend of mine. You know, I call him Jamon, which is his real name. Some of y'all don't even know that. But y'all know him by Jimmy. But I'm going to turn aside and I'm going to let him introduce himself and tell you a little bit about himself. Y'all, talk to the people, man.
All right, now I'm Jamon DeGrate. I'm out of Waco, Texas.
Waco?
Waco, Texas. Waco, Texas.
Man, I thought you was right there from her.
No.
Oh, my bad. Sorry,
No.
people, sorry.
Now I'm from Waco, Texas. Graduated from McGregor High School. Man, started cooking since I was like 12. Trying not to burn my mama house down for sure. I won't get beat. But it's cooking, cutting hair. Fell in love with cooking. So what is that? Sports. Man, we everywhere. I go any town. If I can guarantee my tires gonna hold up on that trailer, I go state to state too.
Yeah. Well, man, y'all heard it here, man. Man, Jamon is a great cook, man, as he forestated. You know, a lot of people, man, in this day and time, man, they need service as well. I know how I am. I know if it's good food, I don't mind paying for it. You know, I don't mind calling and being consistent with what I do here with my business because I know what I'm going to get for as a product. How would you say, man, that's worked out for you in your favor with just the cooking thing?
Loyalty.
Yeah.
Like AC told me if I come in right, you said it.
Yeah.
If I come in right, you know, and don't be on no extra, really. No extra. And just do it's something I love. So it really ain't bothering me none.
Yeah.
So we get it, hey man, you think you can do this for me? Yeah. I'll be right there. Say, man, just let me know what you need. Just let me know what you want. I'm there to cook.
Yeah, man. I mean, every time I've had anything, man, if I could give you the messages that I get, and the phone calls I get, and this ain't no cap, man. Like I've never got the reviews from people contacting me about food that you prepare for my business, man. It's just been. I ain't gonna lie, I done had people cook for me before.
Yeah. But
I ain't had the reviews like that.
No, okay.
And ain't no knock to them.
No,
it's just, you know, either you can cook or you can't.
Yeah,
ain't no in between.
That's for sure.
You know, so at the end of the day, man, like I say, man, you know, I know you had to have a recipe dug in the back of your house or something in the ground.
Nah.
In order to get this good, where he be fixing his food.
Nah, man, I ain't gonna lie, like barbecue, I started out with just like watching my daddy. I'm like, what are you doing? I started out cleaning his coals, get the fire ready.
Yeah.
Still didn't do it right. I was like, he get out there, man, you done messed up everything. Like, God, what I do wrong? He talking about, you don't know what you're doing. Go sit over there somewhere. Then his friends come over there, man, you can't even start a fire. I get mad about it. I'm like, I can start a fire. He say, can't start it, man. I started the biggest fire I've ever seen. They ain't there caught the tree on fire.
Yeah.
I said, well, maybe I should step back because evidently I can't start a fire.
Yeah.
Man, sometimes I put a gallon of lighter fluid on there. Like, dang, this stuff right here gonna get me.
Yeah.
My auntie say, "Man, it smell like you put a lighter fluid on." I said, "Yeah." I said, "My daddy said I can't start a fire."
Yeah.
I said, "We're gonna have a fire today." My auntie say, "My daddy named Larry."
Yeah.
She yelled out, "Larry, Jamon back here messing with your barbecue pit again?" I like, did she just tell on me?
Yeah.
I said, "Dang." Now, my auntie called me. "Nephew,
Yeah.
man, my job want to know when can you do this food again." Guess what? What I be doing for you, AC?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, yeah.
I do the potatoes, right?
Yeah. I mean.
So I took them the potatoes. Every week they say, "I like, hey, I ain't traveling to Waco every week."
Yeah.
I said, "I will, but every week." I said, then I get there after the barbershop. After cutting hair, I got to prepare everything. I done already stayed up probably all night getting ready to have the brisket ready to roll. Man, I called my kids. "Hey, man, did y'all wrap them potatoes yet?" Yeah. That little slight hesitation with that, I know they ain't did it.
Yeah. That's kids.
I know he ain't did it.
That's them children, man.
I say, dang. So I ended up, I gotta have it ready to roll, man. I'm on my way. So I come, put it on, prep it. I said, it's fun seeing my kids help me though. I was like, man, everybody helped me.
Yeah.
Wife helped me. Yeah. I give her a lot of praise.
Yeah.
Cause, man, when I moved down here in 2008 to finish at school at A&M, man, I sleep, wasn't getting no rest. I work overnight, go to class during the day. It got to a point my mama used to have to call. What was that? I forgot where I stayed at. It was right there on University, not University, right behind Best Buy. Call them, I be in there asleep. They wellness check. I ain't answer the phone all day.
They scared.
Yeah, come in there. The maintenance man, he opened the, "Hey, Jamon." I wake up, "How you get in my house?" He like, "Oh, your mom just called to the office if you was okay." I like, yeah. I pick up my phone. I had a little sidekick. Pick up the little phone. I say, shoo.
Man,
15, 16 missed calls.
Yeah, that's scary.
So I had to call her and she like, "I wonder what was wrong. You ain't called me. I ain't talked to you in a couple days." I say, "But she like, you don't sleep like that." I said, "I've been tired." So we get that happened. I met her in 2009. I met my wife in 2009. Man, she allowed me to just be myself.
Yeah.
Which is all I asked for. Just let me be myself.
Yeah.
I said, "I'll be all right. We'll get through. So whatever we got to get through."
Yeah.
Next thing you know, we were solid.
Yeah.
Solid.
Yeah, with that, man, you always got to have somebody in your corner that's going to root for you, man, and somebody that's going to be there for you no matter what, because, nowadays you see relationships really don't last that long.
Nah.
It's because people want stuff a certain way and they're not willing to compromise. Because I'm quite sure you compromise with your wife and she compromise with you. That's just part of it. You know what I'm saying? That's part of life. You know what I'm saying? Like I was saying, man, like relationships, man, it's all according to, if you're able to work with the person that you love and work with the person that you with. Because a lot of people, like I said, a lot of relationships, doc, they don't, nowadays, man, that relationship ain't lasting.
They don't last long at all.
But what's the deal? What makes y'all click? Like you and your wife, what makes y'all click? Without getting into, I ain't trying to get too personal now.
I must say, I really don't even know myself. We just be moving.
Man,
we just move. Like we just, them kids be there, we be there. Like,
so it's kind of like a vibe thing with y'all.
Yeah,
like you know your do's and your don'ts, and she know her do's and don'ts.
Yeah,
but y'all know what y'all got to get done.
I don't even think we have do's and don'ts. Like I put that on everything I love. I don't think we have do's and don'ts. We just, hey, we be moving. She work, I work. Are you tired? You need to get off your feet. Get out, get some rest. Oh, tired? Leave him alone.
Yeah.
I'm like, tired? I ain't tired. Of course, I ain't never tired
Yeah.
until I fall asleep.
Yeah, I get tired, y'all. I'm tired.
I, I was about to cut the grass a while ago in dead heat.
Man, you know how it is out there?
I found that quick.
Man, y'all, we in Texas. Man, the index is probably feel like it's about 130 out there. But it ain't 130.
No.
You feel like it.
It feel like it.
It's hot.
I was out there getting ready to cut grass, you know. We done moved bought a house. Her funny, she thinks she's a jokester.
Yeah.
Oh, you ain't out there with your shirt off today. She said, you don't show out them your section. I say, shoot, they about to get it. I said, 'cause it's hot.
Yeah, it's hot.
I'm about to take this shirt off.
Yeah, it's hot.
And then I turn around, I see my son.
Yeah.
He done walked out there with his shirt off. Hey, man, if you don't... He talking about one of us got to have a shirt off. Well, I tell you what, you get out here and cut this grass then.
Yeah.
He said...
I can't do it, man. If I take my shirt off, I'm going to have man boobs. Y'all know what man boobs are?
I got them.
Man boobs are, anybody that have man boobs, you got to be over 45. If you ain't over 45, you ain't got no man boobs. You got breasts. That's what you have.
Well, I got breasts.
Well,
I am 40.
Yeah, where he got man boobs. He qualified. He got the 4-0. Well, I just changed the rule. If you're over 40 plus, you got man boobs.
Yeah.
I just changed the rule. Thank you.
Because I definitely got them. It be hot.
Yeah, man, it's hot. I can't, man. I'm too scared to take my shirt off, man. Man, sometimes I look at my body, I say, man, what is this I got? What is this? Man, I look in the mirror, I be like, man, I shake my head, man. I say, man, this is ridiculous.
The funny thing about everybody, oh yeah, I say, man, I ain't never been this big. I've always been thin.
Yeah.
I said, I done had these kids, and they done took over. Had these kids, and they done took over. I said, man.
So you always been little?
Small.
Like small, like what, 100?
Small. When I say,
like 200?
I graduated high school at 227.
Oh yeah, you were little.
I went into my senior year at 189.
Ooh, well, yeah, you was small.
I was small.
What happened? Yeah.
I'm blaming that on you.
Yeah, he blaming on you.
On you. So that, all them tortillas, I'm not going their way, so she passed right by the chicken. I love chicken. Fried, baked, boiled, barbecued, rotisserie. Julio Colocho, you know Colocho.
Yeah.
So Colocho, when I left 4.0,
yeah,
and I came over to Colocho the first day, he said, Julio, he said, man, you gonna eat that whole chicken? He said, you got a whole rotisserie chicken. I said, nah, man, I ain't gonna eat this whole chicken.
Yeah.
20 minutes later, that bird was gone.
Yeah.
He say, man, I came back here, I thought I was gonna get a piece of chicken. I said, hey, man, I said, that chicken $3.99 at Walmart.
Yeah.
We can go get you one.
Man, so you ate the whole chicken?
Whole chicken.
God damn.
I love that. It ain't no sides.
Oh, no side.
No side.
You have no bread or nothing with it?
No. I barely eat bread.
Oh.
I love hamburgers. That's the only bread I eat.
Yeah.
But other than that, I do not like bread like this. My family love bread.
Yeah.
Like my daddy, my grandpa, they love bread.
I like sweet bread.
I hate sweet food. I like cakes. I like cakes. I like little snack cakes.
Yeah.
You know, Star Crunch. If you ever want to get anything, Star Crunch, Snickers, all chocolate.
Yeah, I can't eat all that stuff no more, man. I done got up in age now. You know, I look at my knees sometimes, they turning black. So I had to put oil on them, coconut oil, they said. You know, Dr. Sebi say put coconut oil on your knees. It turn them back the way it's supposed to turn. Now, I ain't tried it all the way. I wasn't consistent doing that, but I tried it. I tried it for a day or two, but mine ain't turned yet. So I say, well, Dr. Sebi, I think you're lying to me. But at the end of the day, I can't do nothing about it now.
Got these rough elbows.
Yeah.
Jergens.
But at the end of the day, man, it's good to have you on, man. I appreciate you coming on, man, and and talking about your family, talking about what you're doing, man. But whatever got you into cutting hair, though, man? Like,
All right, so cutting hair, that is a crazy story. So, how long you been cutting hair?
29 years.
Okay, so how old was I? 11, right?
Yeah, you 11
I was
years
11
old.
years old. Okay, so we're going to go back to I was about 6 or 7.
Yeah.
My mama dropped me off at the barbershop Saturday morning.
Mm-hmm.
I walk in. She ain't tell me what to get. She said, go in there and get a haircut. I'll be back. Cool. I go in there. I sat in the barbershop. We had no windows. Barbershop, no windows.
Mm.
I go in there. I sit down. I let all these older guys get in front of me. I'm sitting there. I'm wide awake.
Yeah.
I'm a morning person, so I'm wide awake. I see them pull out stacks of money. Big wads of cash. No card payments.
Yeah,
back
yeah.
then.
It's like
Everything was cash.
man, I liked it like that.
Man. So I'm sitting there, like, man, he rich. Look at that money he got. He got all that money.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I want to be a barber. I want to cut hair like him. He got all that money.
Yeah.
Man, he got nice clothes on, some good shoes.
Yeah.
I said, I bet he didn't get those from Payless. I shopped at Payless. Greatest shoes, school shoes. Lord.
Yeah.
Cheap shoes, $29.
Pay less.
Payless. So I ended up, I'm like, man, I want to be like him. My uncle, he ended up getting his barber license. My uncle did some crazy stuff. I look, I say, man, he got a duffel bag full of money. He rich. He cutting hair, he cut my hair. Man, I swear, before he went to barber school, worst haircuts in my life.
Yeah.
I'm with the actual clippers. He edged me up with the clippers, the walls.
Yeah.
Turn them bad boys around, bam, 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 hit you with the edge up and send you about your way.
Yeah. Oh, when you old school barber, that's what you did.
Yeah, and I had cuts all across my forehead.
Oh yeah.
They were gouged. I'm like, God, hurt. I ain't even want him to put the alcohol on me afterwards. Know it's gonna burn. I fall asleep on him every time though.
Yeah.
But it felt like it forever.
Mm-hmm.
I still fall asleep in the barber chair now, so it don't matter to me.
Mm-hmm.
But we fast forward. I'm out selling food on my food trailer, my food truck. I had a Chevrolet P30. I would leave an access pipe. During COVID.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm leaving. They just had an accident. So I wasn't out there to sell food. I couldn't sell food that day.
Yeah.
They had an accident. Everybody went home. So it was real bad. So I turned around and I'm coming up the feeder road. And as I'm coming up, I'm on my phone. Like, dang, man, they done closed everything down. I'm searching my phone. Like, dang. I go on Facebook as I'm driving. Don't do that. But I'm going on Facebook as I'm driving. And Manuel Teresa's pop up. Barber school. $300 down. Monthly payments.
Mm-hmm.
I said, man, I'm interested. I type it in. I'm interested. I get to the stop sign. Probably like before I get home, phone call come through. Like, hey, I said I got your message that you was interested in cutting hair. I like, yeah. So I get there. I call him. I said, hey, let me park my food trailer because I can't hear you really. So I parked it. I called him right back. She said, hey, would you be able to come up here today and take a visit around the school? I'm like, yeah. So I took a visit around the school. I said, did you need the 300 today, tomorrow? When you need it? She like, whenever you're ready to start. I said, what would I need? So she gave me a list of everything I would need. I gave her the 300. She gave me my the IDs and everything like that. And she was just like, oh, okay. So I got started, and it was only 2 days a week. I like, dang, I go Monday and Tuesday, and then I was like, okay, that's fine. I can work. Now. So COVID got me into cutting hair.
Yeah.
I was like, that's a bad time to do, haircuts. We couldn't be around nobody.
Yeah.
I'm not paying attention to the news anyway. I watch the news, but I'm going to watch as far as the sports section go, and that's it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to change it. I've always been like that, so all right, cool. Next thing you know, I transferred to modern. I ended up transferring to Modern, finished over there with Ramsey and Jessica, and then I started working at 4.0. I started on 4.0, and then one day I was like, dang, this is good. I said I liked it. I was on campus, making good money. I was like, man, you know what? I don't know if I'm going to be as good as I want to be working here.
Yeah.
It wasn't anything wrong with the campus. It wasn't anything wrong with the barbershop. I just said, I don't know about me. It's a long walk. Knee was hurting. I'm like, dang. So I thought I was going to be in the parking garage, which wasn't that far of a walk. But I didn't park way on the other side of campus. So I'm like, all right, cool. I'm going to come. One day I just decided to leave. I had called Julio. I went over there to work at his shop. And I was like, I started learning more. He took the time out, was working one-on-one with us. And then he was like, he just showed us. And then I ended up opening up my own spot.
Yeah.
I said, I've always wanted to do my own shop.
Yeah.
So I like, since I was a kid, I was like, I want to do my own shop. Perfect shop to work at was, both of them really. 4.0, perfect. Professionalism, just great company to work for.
Yeah.
Go to Level Up, perfect. Like you feel like you're more at home too. Like, all right, cool, I'm good with that. I love it. So I like, dang. I'm looking back at that. So I'm glad I worked at both of those shops.
Yeah, the experience that you got.
Yeah, I'm extremely happy I worked at both shops. Like that, both shops actually made me feel. They helped me to become a better person for one and a better barber.
Well, but man, I've been knowing Julio a long time.
Yeah.
I've been knowing Mike a long time. I've been knowing a lot of barbers a long time because before they were barbers, they were getting their haircut.
See, and I just really met. I knew of Mike. I never met him.
Yeah.
But I really recently took time to actually sit down and talk with Mike.
Yeah.
Man,
Yeah.
that guy right there is.
Yeah.
He amazing.
Everybody pretty solid, man. That's in the game, especially if they've been doing it over
Yeah.
5 years. Here, you got to have something. You got to have some type of uniqueness about you.
Yeah.
You got to be professional. The main thing that people look for in the barber game is professionalism and consistency.
Yes.
If you can deliver those two,
You're gonna be
you're gonna
good.
make it. I've been doing this 29 years, man. 29 years, and my books stay full. It ain't nothing special I'm doing.
Yeah.
I know how to cut hair. I know how to talk, but I also know how to be on time, and I also know how to give the people what they want.
See, me, I ain't gonna say I don't know how to be on time, because I do. I really do know how to be on time. I be so busy doing things, I try to make it there right on time.
Yeah.
But I know for a fact, if that appointment come through and say I gotta be there at 8 o'clock,
Yeah.
I'm there at 7:15.
Yeah.
They were like, why you get here so... Shh. Jessica Ramsey told me when I was in barber school, man, you show up when they show up, you late. Now you only got 35 minutes to get done with that appointment.
Yeah.
So I'm sitting there, I can't waste time cleaning my tools, brushing stuff out. No, I gotta be ready to go. When they walk through that door, I need to be ready to greet them. Matter of fact, walking to them, greet them, shake their hand, sit them down.
Well, what I've learned, man, the biggest misconception with people that come out of barber school or that's new in the game,
Yeah.
and haven't really gotten their feet wet, they think that it's okay to have somebody waiting on them when they get there.
Oh no.
But see, I've been on both ends of the stick.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, I pick and choose who. Like, I don't do no walk-in. I do straight appointment.
See, and I'm so used to the old style. I love walk-ins, and then I recently changed it up to appointments.
Yeah.
Where I still do walk-ins because a lot of the people still love to walk in.
Yeah, you're changing. You got to give your clients time enough to catch up.
So I'm sitting there like, man, I could be, and I do this every time. I could be selling food right now.
Yeah.
I said, because every time me personally, if I'm away from my house, I want to be making money. Other than that, I want to be sitting in my chair watching TV.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, man, you got to know what you're doing in order to be doing it for as long as you've been doing it.
Yeah.
You know, and one thing about it, a person don't have a knack not to do what they do if they go to school and get their license.
Yes.
So that means it's just like driving a car. When you want to drive, you know you wasn't going to be able to drive no car or get your own car until you get your license. But, you know, a lot of people, they try to jump the gun on it and try to move around and do stuff, but you only going to, you really ain't going to, you're going to go as far as you can go.
Yes.
Because at the end of the day, that's just where it's at. You know, it's up to you to change, you know, your demographic, to change your income, to change what you believe in. But if you don't do that, hey, you got to do it the proper way.
Yeah, you
'Cause them,
better do something.
one thing I know, them SR22s, they count. Them
I'm glad-
DWIs count.
I'm glad they got rid of them.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you, Jesus.
Thank you.
Yeah,
You helped me get my license back.
yeah, yeah. That is, you know. Well, I can say a lot of people against Hot Wheels. I kind of like Hot Wheels. He all right. Well, no, he ain't. No, I take that back. I don't like Hot Wheels. No, I don't like him. He took the food stamps away.
He gave them back to him.
Yeah. But
Well,
he should-
never mind. He didn't give them back. The judge gave it back to him.
Yeah, well,
The judge gave it back.
he did all
But
that.
nah,
mess.
he doing all the extra BS that I don't, man.
Yo, man, you know these people need that sugar. What's wrong with you, man?
I need it.
But see, at the end of the day, man, he ain't got no tingling in his feet.
Yeah. I
He
need
ain't
him.
got no tingling in his feet. He got tingling in his hips.
And that toupee.
Yeah. Well, Hot Wheel, we're gonna leave you alone right now. This is all alleged. This is all allegedly Hot Wheel. So,
Except the toupee.
but
We seen it.
yeah.
We seen that.
But on the flip side of it, man, like what is your going forward? Like what is your desires like for us, your shop and your food business? Like what do you see yourself going in both of them?
Food. And I'll speak on my food more than I'll speak on the shop.
Mm.
I have my clientele at the shop. I love every last one of my clients at the shop. When it was time for me to renew my lease, I just moved to a smaller shop. That way I can just
Manage it better?
manage it and deal with my clientele I already had.
Yeah.
Yes, I do take new appointments, new clients, everything.
Yeah.
But my clientele know exactly what's going on in my life. As far as, so I feel like we're good friends, or we're good friends.
Yeah.
Because I really don't have no associate that's a client to where I only deal with them at the shop. They know they can call me. Hey man, what you doing?
Yeah.
Nothing. Chilling. What's up? Hey man, you think you come help me over here real quick? Yeah, I'm on my way. Where you at? So I'm at the house. All right. Give me about 15, 20 minutes. I'm on my way.
Yeah.
It's like a brotherhood with me. So I'm like, I have fun cutting hair.
Yeah.
Like it's something I haven't got tired of, because like I said, it was the way I said it. I don't want anyone to take it the wrong way. Like this is a childhood dream of mine.
Yeah.
So I'm having fun.
But it means something to
Yeah,
you. Because you look how you treat it.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
Everybody like, what? So you don't care to cut hair? I didn't say that. I'm saying it's a childhood dream of mine.
Yeah.
So I'm having fun with it.
Yeah, man.
I say it's cooking. I don't get tired of cooking.
Yeah.
It's something I like to do. I said if I got tired of you, trust me, I wouldn't do it.
Yeah, but you just happen to be good at it too.
It took some work.
But hey,
It
you happen
definitely
to
took
be
work.
good at it. You know, I remember that one time you had came, man. You had left some wings and some French fries.
Oh yeah.
And man, you had some kind of sauce on there, man. I said, man, what the? It was
Funny
some kind
story.
of-
Funny
it was
story
some kind
about
of-
wings. I'm glad you said wings.
Yeah, man, that thing was tough, man.
I'm glad you said wings. Last night I was selling food. I got threatened last night.
Huh?
I was threatened. I was like, what you mean? What? Hey, Jimmy, man, we're gonna have a problem. I said, about what? I just don't know how to take your seriousness for fun. So
Yeah.
I was like, what you mean? What's the problem? I said, man, look, Next time I come and you don't have no wings, I'ma steal your barbecue pit.
Oh man.
You finna get mad at me for... I said, bro, I got some pork chops and I have burgers. He said, but I want some chicken. You know black folks love chicken.
Yeah, that's
I
true.
say, you got a point. I
Yeah.
say, hey, we love chicken. Man, I said, but my barbecue pit, man, he said, hey, man, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I'm just,
I said, behoove you to come with the wings next time.
Yeah. So next week when I'm there, I'm gonna have wings.
Yeah.
I don't need my barbecue pit disappearing. And that's only one of them.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna stay on the food, but I'm gonna go back to my wild thing. I don't know how she put up with me.
Yeah. Well, she love you. That's why she put up with you.
Man, I have so much stuff piled up. Barbecue pits, tanks. I got two 250s. No, I got two 500s, a 250, another 250 tank.
Mm-hmm.
Man, when we moved, I had to move all that. I didn't get rid of it. Moved it.
Yeah.
We not. Nah. I don't know how she put up there. Dang, man, everybody's, man, you got all that junk. I said, what junk? Man, look, man, those pits gonna make some money.
Yeah, they see it as junk.
Yeah. I always see it as, man, I can do something with that.
Yeah. That's good stuff, man. Just looking at in today's world, man, there's a lot going on in today's world. No matter whether it's finances, because of high prices of with food and just we at a time now with kids starting to go back to school, which is going to cost parents to get the kids going back and get them all going back and getting them ready. Would you say, man, is that always? Would you say that would be a struggle like that? Going forward in the next 3-4 years, man, you think it is, or you think it's going to turn around? At least the food prices?
No.
You don't think so?
No, it's going up.
And the reason I asked that because I know you you cook, so I know you have to buy.
Yeah,
food.
It's going up. I used to never pay attention to it. I just go buy it, and I leave my price has been inside. I just went up.
Yeah. On
my prices since 2019.
Yeah.
So I've been doing this for 7 years, the same price. I raised it up $1.
Yeah.
$1.
But do you get people to complain?
Yeah.
They do?
Last night. I had a person complain about it last night. Man, you don't get no drink with that? I said, nah, man, it's a burger basket. It's a basket. Basket and combos are different. The basket, fries, combos, drink. Thank Dairy Queen for it.
So basically, they just need to read.
Yeah, that's it. They expect to have a drink with it, but I did. So instead of my drinks costing you $2 extra, now if you order it when you actually order your basket, it's just $1.
Yeah.
So I just threw it in there just because. So now I'll start asking people, do they want to drink or not? Mm-hmm. So.
Well, people, man, I'm right here, man, with Mr. Jamon DeGrate, and I call him Jimmy, but you can call him Jimmy too, 'cause he responds to both of them. We're going to turn aside. We're going to wet our whistles a little bit. We're going to take us a little break. Man, we're going to pay some bills. And but I want y'all to stay tuned because this man got a lot to say. And he got a lot to talk about with food and everything. So y'all stay tuned. You're tuned in to the Chopping It Up podcast.
Ops, everyday life shit, we go through it too. Gotta have them new J shit, we blow money too. Who you vote for? Who your favorite sports team? Who you signing to? What's your deepest sports dream? AC the barber, he the man with the plan. Best cuts in the city, he the man, understand? AC the barber, he the man with the plan. Best cuts in the city, he the man, understand? And we be chopping it up. Word around town, we be chopping it up. AC the barber, he be chopping it up.